know if there is a right reaction, but what's the right reaction to a result like last night? What do you kind of see in here today?
I guess the reaction is just to learn from it and not move on. Obviously, you learn from it and you motivates you. It was a humbling night last night for everybody in this organization and for the players, and it was humbling. So, great opportunity for us to get, dust ourselves off and get back at it tomorrow.
Octobers haven't been great for you guys the last few years. You find a way and generally pull out of it. Is there anything that feels different about this one? Is the hurdle different in some way than it's felt in previous years?
I think there's a belief in the room that we'll always figure it out. That being said, I said it before. Enough is enough here. So we got to find a way to just put a good game together. Starts with a good start and go from there. We got to find a way just to put a good game together here.
What role does general team-wide play?
Yeah, it's been flat. It's no secret it's been flat. That starts with me as a leader. It's been maybe not enough energy, not enough emotion in games, and we got to find a way to bring some of that into the game.
So your group isn't necessarily designed to come by that naturally.
No.
Is it everybody's responsibility to figure out their part in doing that, even if that's not necessarily on their resume as a strength?
We talk about in here everybody trying to bring something, bring something. Even if it's not maybe your nature to be the loudest guy, you got to try a little bit. It's not your nature to play a physical game. You got to try a little bit. We all got to have a hand and bring in just a little bit more, emotionally, physically. And just to our game overall as a whole. Everybody has just a little bit more to give, and I'd expect everybody to have a good one tomorrow.
Is that emotion kind of, you have to find it within yourself? Is it manufactured in October? Like, I know it just comes naturally in April and June.
Yeah, it's not an issue, obviously, as we move throughout the season. Early on, obviously, we found an issue to bring some of that emotion, some of that energy to the game. That's not fighting, that's not anything. It's just, bringing that energy, skating, a little bit more physical. You don't need to run anyone through the end wall or drop the gloves with anybody, but just bring a little bit of that emotion, that chatter, that energy, bring your legs, skate, work, win battles, all that stuff goes into it, and we haven't done enough of that.
How important is this game tomorrow night, knowing that you're going on a 7-game road?
Yeah, really big, obviously. We're excited. A great opportunity for us to put last night behind us and move forward.
You kind of run the gamut as a team, I imagine, of maybe it's a team meeting, and then maybe it's a meeting with the coach, and then if things sort of ramp up as you search for solutions. Have you kind of run through all of it already and are having to, is that different?
I think our group has, as I said before, there's lots of belief in the room that we will figure it out. So we've kind of let things get to this point, I guess. And I think last night is the kind of accumulation of a lot of different things, and last night's a great warning to the group what happens when you're not ready to roll in this league. It's humbling, as I said, and we stand better for it. So we got to move on tomorrow.
Is it good for you guys to be challenging each other a little bit, to have difficult conversations? Like, you had a good chat, looked like, with Evan today, and we see some of that going on at practice. What's that about, and is that healthy and normal?
Yeah, well, I think everybody as a whole wants to be better, myself included. Everybody wants to be better. Everybody has more to bring. So you start seeing some of that in practice, and it's got to translate into games. Normal to have conversations with guys about different things we're seeing out there. The game is felt at times unorganized, out of sync. So you only figure that stuff out through talking and communicating with your teammates. So I think you start to see some of that.